weaving his way through.
So I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, he looks sweet. You're thinking, he looks nice. But you know I'm also a huge disappointment to my parents? But in all seriousness, I wanted to look good for you folks tonight, so I got a colonic. I feel good. I just hate shaving. You know, I'm lazy. I just hate when I'm shaving and I nick my testicles. You know, it's hard being a gay guy and aging. My friend told me the other day, you have 6 months left on that hairline. I'm 35 years old. But what you don't understand is that 35 in gay years is the new 65. You know, and it'd be one thing if I was even typically gay. I know you're listening to my voice thinking, but the truth is I'm not really good at being a gay guy because I'm not really that fashionable. I'm not tall and blonde. And I have a gag reflex. Oh, sorry. Whew. Sorry. You know, I come from a really traditional immigrant Portuguese family. And my mother asked me years ago, is it my fault you're gay? Now, I have to tell you something. My grandmother was a little bit different, and she only ever learned a few words of English. And when I was younger, I saw her naked. I walked in on her in the bathroom, and she proceeded to say to me, "Your mommy, uncle, suck, suck, suck. Your mommy, uncle, no, suck, suck, suck." I thought, is she explaining to a 5-year-old why her breasts are lopsided? So, you know, I told my Mom, it's not your fault. But seeing Grandma naked definitely didn't help. She told me years later, don't tell Grandma you're gay. I said, why, you afraid she's gonna show me the back door? Like, oh, God, I've seen everything. You know, and it's hard being a short gay guy, because you're always connected to your sexuality, but there's always also a qualifier with you. My sister says, you're a pocket gay. You're a pocket gay. I thought, that's not very nice. What if I turned that around? I said, here's my whore sister. I'd like to introduce you to my lopsided grandma. You know, and growing up in a really traditional immigrant Portuguese family, it's hard to have intimate conversations. You know, when I was 16, I wanted to tell my parents that I was gay, but I couldn't think of a way to broach that conversation. So my best friend and I, we came up with a strategy. We were gonna place posters of men in Speedos and bathing suits all over my bedroom. And we did that, I totally did that. And then I came home every day, opened the door, hi, I am home. Weeks went by, nothing. Finally, I just said to my mom, Mom, is there anything you notice about my bedroom? Yes, we've been meaning to talk to you about this. We get the point. We signed you up for the swim team. I'm telling you, immigrant parents. So a year later, after I'd won the 100-meter backstroke, I'm out for my celebratory dinner, and I just say to my mom, Mom, pass the potatoes to a homosexual. Just get that over with. You know, but I had a great life living with my parents. We lived in a big, beautiful house. We never wanted for anything. And if anything's made me realize that I've suffered downward mobility, it's moving to a city like Vancouver. You guys know what I'm talking about. When it's raining and so cold here, I would have gone home and taken a hot bath and had those beautiful scented candles that my mom had. But here in Vancouver, I go home and I huddle by the radiator. Because rich people have those scented candles, but now in Vancouver, I have a Glade plug-in. Rich people have essential oils. I have Vicks Vapor Rub. Rich people have strings of diamonds. I have a string of anal beads. But seriously, Vancouver is so expensive that I live in a 50-year-old house with 5 roommates. But not just any roommates, I live with 5 gay guys. And there's challenges that come with living with gay guys. I want to tell you guys something. It happened to me just 2 days ago, actually. I came home, my roommate said to me, "Oh, I just want to let you know I spilled yogurt in your bed." But gay roommates are always helpful. My other roommate pipes in, he says, "Yeah, so if you see cum stains in your bed, it's yogurt." And then he says, "Yeah, and if you have to crack the comforter in half, it's yogurt." My God. But I'm loving living in Vancouver, and there's actually a lot of benefits that come to living with gay guys. For one thing, there's no shortage of lube around the house. There's always someone to gossip with. And anytime anyone opens a pickle jar, there's always someone in the room to yell, "Yes, Queen!" Thank you so much.
Give it up for Matty D.